song of pain. 'Cause I've about had my share of them hurting and grieving, songs that all sound the same. If you sing me a song that is thunder and lightning, I'll sing you one full of rain. If you sing me a song that is blue skies and sunshine, I'll gladly stay. If you sing me a song that is blue skies and sunshine, I'll gladly stay, gladly stay. So take your leave now. We've had love and left it alone. There's no returning. The past is overgrown. No need to hide the tears. They were meant to be shared. And there's no shame in mourning, no sense in regret. But it's okay to remember, now the pages have been torn, and the makeup is washed away. The set is old and worn, but it was so fun to be a player, and it's so hard to let go. Though I know we ran our season so long ago. So take your leave now. We've had love and left it alone. There's no returning. The past is overthrown. No need
Hello, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're all doing well. It's been a long week, I know for me. I hope everybody haven't had it too bad. Yeah. So, let me just double check. Yep, I'm on the screen. Okay. So, let's see here. Double checking some things real fast. All right. So we have a lot on our list today. I am excited to see so many new videos. I am so happy to see all we hear from Cleveland through Angry Dad to Julie to Howard Al, Horrible 99. Good to see you. Let's see here. Who else is here? Deb Walker, good to see you. And also good to see a closest, not Tisha. Oh goodness, that's a bit thing. That'd help me. Hey Rain, hey Jade, it's good to see you. I'm really happy to see you all here. It really does mean a lot seeing you all here when I start up. It means a lot. So I did kind of go through and double check some of the things people want me to look at. And so I might have a couple of things double listed on here. But I do have a nice big list. But I think first we should react to someone who is actually here in the channel with us, even though it is very, very linked for them. So let's give a round of applause, a clap, and shout out to Juliana Cross. And we're going to react to her song, Patra. So, like we love to do, we're going to go ahead and do a recording for this one. So, here we go. Hello, my name is Opta Tataj. I am here reacting to Julie LaCroix, Patra. She's been hinting at this for a long time, and we've been super excited to see it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
Walk on a wild, whiskery morning light. Royal room reeling, something's not right. Silken sheets slipping beneath tiny feet. Golden girl queen now, padding on paws so petite. Marble mirror, meow my, what's that I see? Stripy little sovereign staring at me. Tail doing twirls like a royal fan. Wait, hold the crown. That cat's meow. Oh, yo, yo. Palace of pillars, papyrus and gold. I ruled this realm in days of old. Cleopatra, queen of the Nile. 9 lives ruling all the while. Purring power, crown of gold. The sassiest sphinx the world has told. Cleopatra, queen of the Nile. Strutting the sandstone and sphinx-like style. Bow to the whiskers, hear them say, all hail the kitty queen today. Playful paws prancing through palace halls. Batting bright bangles and bouncing the balls. Marvelous mischief, nimble and neat. Chasing quick shadows on cool tiled streets. Curtains go climbing with claws that cling. Feline pharaoh doing acrobatics just to play after all. Cleopatra, queen of the Nile, 9 lives ruling all the while, purring power, crown of gold, the sassiest sphinx the world has told. Cleopatra, queen of the Nile, strutting the sandstone in sphinx-like style, bow to the whiskers, hear them say, all hail the kitty queen today. 7 spring salmon, silver bowls of cream, such a magnificent cat. They dream jeweled collars, cushions of gold, treating this tabby like rulers of old. They execute my every whim, still they adore their fluffy feline queen, purring with pride on a throne up high. Turns out cats rule the world. No mystery why. Cleopatra, queen of the Nile, 9 lives ruling all the while, purring power, crown of gold, the sassiest sphinx the world has told. Cleopatra, queen of the Nile, strutting the sandstone in sphinx-like style, bow to the whiskers, hear them say, all hail the kitty queen today. All hail the kitty queen today. All hail the kitty queen today.
Oh, goodness. Well, go back. That was so fun. That was so adorable. Ah, goodness. Alright, so let's begin. First off, your Cleopatra's always looks beautiful. I absolutely love it. The song was so whimsical, so happy and cheerful, and the puns with the meow. Oh, I was holding my laugh the whole time. It does give kind of the background music is a little bit of like what I was expecting, like Sonic 3 kind of vibe, but
Walk on a wild, whiskery morning light. Royal room reeling, something's not right. Silken sheets slipping beneath
oh, so adorable.
tiny feet. Golden girl queen now.
What did Penny do? Why you scratching a penny? But actually, one thing I'm very surprised about is I struggle so hard with mirrors. Good job on that. Really good job on that.
Adding on pause, so
But I'm guessing you had this blurry effect all the time with Rock, and this was not intended.
petite. Marble mirror, meow my what's
Because I remember hearing you complain about it, but
that I see? Stripy little sovereign staring at me. Tail doing twirls like a royal.
and I am really curious about the William Shakespeare reference here.
Wait, hold the crown. That cat's meow. Oh, yo. Palace of pillars, papyrus and gold.
And again, this is adorable. I love the banana do that. Like no references are cute, and this hire just being so playful around them. Is this really a lighthearted feel? I love it.
I ruled this realm in days of old. Cleopatra, queen of the Nile.
You know, I'm probably gonna put this on my playlist, but because it's just so much fun. Lower Virginia.
Ruling all the while, purring power, crown of gold. The sassiest sphinx the world has told. Cleopatra, queen of the Nile, strut
You know, I've heard only good things about tea, but I have never talked on before.
the sassiest
I need to check out his channel or something.
sphinx the world has told. Cleopatra, queen of the Nile,
Yeah, I heard nothing but good things about him. I really need me, say hello and all that.
strutting the sandstone and sphinx-like style bow.
And I know for whatever reason this shot was extremely hard for you. I remember seeing things like hot air balloons getting put in the background, or all of a sudden you're sitting on someone's lap.
To the whiskers, hear them say, all hail the kitty.
Now I was just thinking, I don't know of an orange fox character, so I'm curious about this.
Queen today.
Well, I know one, but not a female one. Oh, that's 63 key rocks.
Queen today. Playful paws prancing through palace halls. Batting bright bangles and bouncing the ball.
I approve.
The balls. Marvelous mischief, nimble and neat. Chasing
Spaghetti nose.
quick shadows on cool
Hang again, we got Tommy here.
tiled streets.
Oh, we got Wateraki. Wateraki looks vicious in this. I really like this. It took his initial design and kind of pepped it up for the environment around, and it looks really good.
Curtains go climbing with claws that cling. Feline pharaoh doing acrobatics and spring. Sunbeams snoozing on a throne so tall. Guess the majesty
Oh, it's your kitty.
still gets to play after all. Cleopatra, queen of the Nile, 9 lives ruling.
And again, Gaming Syndicate as a pharaoh. He looks good.
All the while, purring power, crown of gold. The sassiest sphinx the world has told.
What happened? Reaper.
The sassiest sphinx the world
Just like maybe like didn't want to gather like King Hera on his outfit or something.
has told. Cleopatra, queen of the Nile.
Now, why is it blood everywhere?
Nile, strutting the sandstone in sphinx-like style. Bow to the whiskers, hear them say, all hail the kitty queen today.
And now, I find cute that Ryda's chasing, but to be honest, Ryda would probably honestly be chasing with hearts in his eyes. He's a big flirt. Yeah, I saw the traps at the end and think about that. I just love like the kind of like looking at a coffin and like I don't even need to look at what I'm doing. I'm just gonna look up to the sky while I do it.
Servants bring salmon, silver bowls of cream. Such a magnificent,
And there's our boy Terran
magnificent cat. They dream jeweled collars,
for Bika's Prime.
cushions of gold. Treating this tabby like rulers of old. They execute my
And there's a couple characters with purple hair. I'm thinking this is this oh, DJ? Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately the characters with the purple hair, they have the same build, so they look a little similar.
every whim. Still they adore their fluffy feline.
Oh, this is such a cute shot. Uh, I love that shot. That's beautiful.
Fluffy feline queen, purring with pride on a throne up high. Turns out cats rule the world. No meowstery, why? Meow pet.
And again, this is adorable. Like Ringa. I forgot who this is. I saw them for the first time in the video. Not human. That was done. I forgot who did the not human, but I like her model. It's nice to have a,
Petra,
as water-based model, I should say.
queen of the Nile, 9 lives ruling all the while. Purring power, crown of gold. The sassiest thinks the world has Meow Petra, queen of the Nile.
I was actually very surprised. You got a realistic look right here. And gaming some kid just yeets you.
Of the Nile, strutting the sandstone in sphinx-like style, bow to
And we got good Geozard. It's adorable.
the whiskers, hear them say, all hail the kitty queen today. All hail the kitty queen today. All hail the kitty queen today.
Also, I'm gonna need to see Yusuf's reactions when he sees this video for the first time. But adorable, I love it. That was great. So much fun. Alright, that was great. No, let's do more. I'm gonna just reshare it. Sorry, reshared your post on X. Those who don't know you but know me will be able to see it, and hopefully they will react to it. And I'm gonna leave a comment on my repost. Thank you. Alright, I have to get my profile. Alright, there we go. There's Alright, so that was fun. I really enjoyed it. So I think next we have a whole bunch of almost, like I said. You know, let's go ahead. Do I not have this one on my list? There it is. I'm just so used to seeing red for a Louis verse. So now seeing red confused me. Let's just begin with uses. Let's see what his teaser is. He has a teaser video.
We left the keys on the threshold, didn't lock the door. Cat calls streams in my hard drive. Grok imagines more.
It's good seeing you, Apsu. So with that, let's we have a couple of Vesper songs, so I'm gonna go ahead and do their Gothic City next. Go for it.
Neon hills on a rain-slick street. Sirens sing where the shadows meet. Blast towers rise, but the gutters know how the crooked roots of the city grow. Black cars whisper through poison air. Deals get made in the devil's glare. Every saint here sold their crown just to keep the whole damn circus down. Mass patrol, but they walk the line. Justice here comes by design. Break a bone, but don't spill too much. Keep the chaos just out of touch. Meanwhile, up where the gargoyle stare stands a house that the brave don't dare. Blackthorn rising, stone and bone, where a sleeping queen kept to a throne. Welcome to Gothic City tonight, where halos rust and the law can't bite, where monsters grin in a velvet suit, and the truth grows teeth at the rotten root. Welcome to Gothic City, beware. Every prayer turns
This is Vesper who did this.
but something older just woke beneath. And she's smiling now with hungry teeth. 100 years in a velvet gloom. Dust and silence inside a room. While the jackals carved up the land, thinking nobody else would stand. But the balance snapped in a crimson hour when the wolves got drunk on borrowed power. And the night itself seemed to say, little children, it's time to play. Now the rooftops feel her glide, like a storm that the dark can't hide. Crooks go pale when the whispers start of a shadow with a colder heart. No courtroom mercy, no silver line, just the patience of endless time. When the monsters step out of bounds, she reminds them who owns these grounds. Vigilantes dance with rules and chains, trying hard just to dull the pains. But the night was never meant to heal some wounds only darkness seals. So when the city forgets its name and the wolves forget the ancient game, there's a bell that tolls in the spire alone, and the queen comes down from the black throne. Welcome to Gothic City tonight, where halos rust and the law can't bite, where monsters grin in a velvet suit, and the truth grows teeth at the rotten root. Welcome to Gothic the darkness finally found its queen. Welcome to Gothic City, take care. There's a whisper right in the midnight air. When the wicked think they own the street, that's when Vespa comes out to feed. High above where the gargoyles lean, Blackthorn watches the broken scene. And somewhere deep in the midnight din, a soft laugh echoes through the wind.
I like that kind of Batman going on using characters from the SCU. Uh, it was a fun song, getting better with animation. So let's go and watch again. We got Bat Mouse. Yeah, Vesper with her minions.
Go for it.
Sorry, her Darklings.
Neon hills on a rain-slick street. Sirens sing where the shadows meet. Last towers rise, but the gutters know how the crooked roots of the city grow. Black cars whisper through poison air. Deals get made in the devil's
So I've been seeing this character in her other video. I am curious about it.
glare.
The other time I saw it was a blue character fighting a red character. I am curious about that.
Every saint here sold their crown just to keep the whole damn circus down.
Someone said it's kind of intellectual.
Mass patrol, but they walk the line. Justice here comes by design. Break a
Vesper looking good, like a biker chick. Looks really good. I would say it's kind of like the Dark Knight Returns. Yeah, the Dark Knight series Catwoman.
phone, but don't spill too much. Keep the chaos just out of touch. Meanwhile, up where the gargoyle stairs stands a house that the brave don't dare. Blackthorn lies in stone and bone, where a sleeping queen kept to a throne. Welcome to Gothic City tonight, where halos rust and the law can bite, where monsters grin in a velvet suit, and the truth grows teeth of the rotten root. Welcome to Gothic City, beware.
I will be honest, these flashes are pretty intense if you're in a dark room. If I was in a bright room, it wouldn't be so bad. But yes, like I said, it's definitely a bit intense.
Yeah. while the jackals carved up the land, thinking nobody else would stand. But the balance snapped in a crimson hour when the wolves got drunk on borrowed power, and the night itself seemed to say, little children, it's time to play. Now the rooftops feel her glide like
Here we have Antibot fighting as if she's Mr. Freeze.
a storm that the dark can't hide. Crooks go pale when the whispers start of a shadow. With a colder heart, no courtroom mercy, no silver line, just the patience of endless time when the monsters step
They have Mavlek here.
out of bounds. She reminds them who owns the.
It looks like Robin. I don't know who the other person is. Or like I play on Robin and someone else. I apologize. I don't know my Batman knowledge too well.
Vigilantes dance with rules and chains,
I apologize. I don't know Nightwing. Apologize. Sorry.
trying hard just to dull the pains, but the night was never meant
Yeah, Blue Palette.
to heal some wounds only darkness seals. So when the city forgets its name and the wolves forget the ancient game, there's a bell that tolls in the spire alone, and the queen comes down from the black throne. Welcome to God.
This is keep out. I remember when I first saw this, I was like, man, Affleck has the ability to give dance moves.
Welcome to Gothic City tonight, where halos rust and the law can't bite, where monsters grin in a velvet suit, and the truth grows deep at the rotten root.
And these kind of more calm down kind of still shots are great because it's good for letting your eyes kind of get a chance to rest, but also on top of that, it's great for giving you a chance to spend more time to focus on the lyrics instead of the action.
Welcome to Gothic City, beware, every prayer turns thin.
Now that punch was unnecessary. It's already down.
Gothic City, beware,
If I got you down, so you can restrain him now, right?
prayer turns thin.
Punch. That's so abusive.
Just woke beneath, and she's smiling now with hungry teeth. Welcome to Gothic City tonight, where justice flickers in neon light, where devils bargain and angels flee. But the darkness finally found its queen. Welcome to Gothic City, take care. There's a whisper right in the midnight air. When the wicked think they own the street, that's when Vesper comes out to feed. High above where the gargoyles lean, Blackthorn watches the broken scene.
Yeah, one goblin did get away.
And somewhere deep in the midnight din, a soft laugh echoes through the wind.
I do wonder the purpose behind this scene. Maybe I didn't watch all the way through, but why the zoom in on the security personnel? Again, good job, Vesper. I really like that. All right. So again, make sure you like, share that video. If possible, leave a comment. If nothing else, leave an emoji. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's great to take people from the SEU and film in this newer video. So I was told that this is actually a reaction to someone else's song, which I think it's a reaction to Deathwalker's song. So we go ahead and remove, yeah. So let's go ahead and do Deathwalker's song next. And we'll do a recorded reaction to this one. Hello, my name is Alta Fatash, and we are here reacting to the song Skyebrows by Deathwalker AI. Deathwalker's been in the community for a while, so I expect great things from them. So without further ado, here we go.
Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? All those nights when you've got hard fights, you feel destined to fail, and you waste away with none to tell the tale. And your creative juice is refusing to flow. Sometimes you want to go where nobody knows your name, but they're always glad you came. You want to be where you can see our troubles are all when nobody knows your name. Roll out of bed the day you dread, the morning's a sour sight, and your channel grows sublime. The internet is all the world as another criminal claims to be where nobody knows your name. Work to be fed, your soul feels bled. Keeping a smile feels a fight. Every comment down is like notifications are on the swirl. X feed sad enough to make you glad. There's one place in the world where nobody knows your name, but they're always glad you came. You wanna go where people know people are all as lame. You wanna go where nobody knows your name, where nobody knows your name, but they're always glad you came. Where nobody knows your name, but they're always glad you came. Where nobody knows your name, but they're always glad you came.
That was so much fun. It's reference to the tears scene. And I'll just put it this way: if I ever stayed homesick, a lot of times Cheers is what was on TV. So here we go. Let's go ahead and watch together, and we'll call out things that caught our attention. I apologize. I tried to do a silent reaction on the first time through, but I could not hold it in, so I apologize about that.
Making your way in the world.
Alright, let me just see if my knowledge is up to snuff here. I'm gonna do my best. We have Griffin Knight, Underworld Fox, and Night Owl. And the reason why I say this is Night Owl, even though his hair is all specified, is because the owl emblem here with the wings, owl wing, and owl space.
Today takes everything
We got Feeble, Eustace, Lusty Lynx,
you've got. Taking a break from
Kane, Skyebrows, and I believe this is Fowler.
all your worries. Sure would help a lot.
I just added him just recently. Is it? I forgot their name. I apologize. Then we got Dot Pocket and who's this a Feeble again? Is it? It could be Feeble. Kodiak. That's right, Kodiak.
Wouldn't you like to get away all those nights?
I mean, let's see here. We got Mizuki, we got Leaflet, we got Kirsch, and we got Ember Paradox.
When you've got hard fights, you feel destined to fail.
And then we got Amelia version of Powder. We got, is this a gray version of Rida? I'm so used to seeing him in, yeah, it's Rida for sure with the wings. Rida. Then we got, let's see here. We got Doge and this one. Trying based off of the color scheme. I'm trying to think of red and black. Or maybe a purplish and black. Is this because of the cape? I'm thinking Gaming Syndicate. Deathwalker or GD. I mean, I wasn't sure because I figured it'd be a little bit darker purple. And I thought I saw him earlier with something else. But okay.
And you wait.
There are such different outfits, and so many people are so fantasized that seeing him, I'm trying to imagine what would, like, for example, Gaming Syndicate look like outside of his usual mask. So that's why I was trying to think.
Chased away with none to tell.
Now here, it's a little bit hard. This is me. We got Bupela, and this cat ear. So I had one guess at first, and my one guess at first is wrong. I saw the long wavy hair, but it's not quite long enough to be Nicola. But then I saw the cat ears, which means this is Lady Wasabi with the black and red.
The tale and your creative juice.
Alright, so we've seen this grouping before. We got Lusty Lynx again. Lusty Lynx, easily noticeable by her tail, the white and black color scheme that she has going, and she's real big about having these tuck tips on her ear. Ember Paradox has a beautiful rose going on with her red hair, sometimes flame designs going on. Common colors are white and red. Leaflet, which is her common colors are blue and red, which is kind of interesting because it's the same color combo that Max uses. And then we got Mizuki looking gorgeous as usual. Right. Lady Wasabi is not a cat girl. She just has a cat ear hat. Lady Wasabi is, for those who don't know, is Louisverse character or character from the Red Veil universe. It's a So I'm gonna back up. So we have Vesper here, we got Mavlug, and gentleman with red hair. Oh, of course, this is Cypress. Green eyes with the red outfit. That's definitely a Cypress. What? Am I wrong? Is it Extras? It could be Extras. Ow, goodness. Yes, because of course Cypress. Why, he does have a red design with green eyes. His hair is blonde. So that is a thing on my part. And like I said, try and imagine being people in different outfits is definitely harder. This is Rosa, Stacy, and Straub. But I am glad that when I'm revealing these, I'm trying to catch who these people are. I'm seeing how it's a mistake on my part. And it's not a mistake on the author. The author is doing a real good job on representation of these characters. Now, this, I think this is Eustace. I'm just teasing. Now, this is Leviticus Prime. We got the man of Gigi, looking adorable with, and then we got Mr. Keyvox here. And Mr. Keyvox always being helpful to others when he can. So this is not a thing, it's just him being the nice person that he is. So here we got next. I am fairly certain this is Asmongold and Lumi. Of course, I should realize we got Cypress here. And then we got Angry Duck. And we have Awadaraki. I just have to mention Angry Duck. Well, let's slow down. You shouldn't be buying doubles. Now, if I remember correct, this person, I've seen them a few times. They've had like 3 cameos now. If I remember correct, they did a rendition of one of the songs in a different style. I think like in the style of Hobbits, if I remember correct. I forgot their name, but they are also cameo in Northeast last video. This person, if I am correct, they often have a uniform, but if I am correct, and please correct me if I'm wrong, they also have a dog form, if I'm correct. I could be wrong on that. So, and that's not Holy God Masky. That's only at first I could think it could be, but I don't think that's them. Or, you know what? I feel like, hey, this could be Trucker and, yeah, this is Trucker and Holy God Masky, isn't it? Yeah. There is a character I saw recently that's a dog with this exact hat. I feel like, and I've seen them cameo twice now, so I thought maybe this was another one. Thinking that maybe like a human formed, but I was wrong. Then we got our favorite sea rabbit, or sea bunny, I mean. Neve, I think. We got Mavflag and X-Cross. I'm just so used to seeing Nasky having that little hoop thing that I forgot what it's called, but that's why I wasn't sure if it was Nasky or not. I think if I saw that along with, or seeing because he usually has fox ears. If I saw that, because yeah, you can see the fox tail now. But if I saw the fox ears, I think I definitely would point out. We got Silas, a great dad. Awesome. I feel bad. I'm blanking. This is he, right? That Walker? I'm gonna have to study more. I'm doing bad. And if I try to guess counterintelligent, I need to study more.
and your channel grows sublime.
Right there. Henry Black and Glacius.
The internet.
That makes us Joshy, the AI Trump. I'm just so used to seeing the Trump model instead. But, and then we've already seen these, but one guy I'd like to also mention is all the lyrics on these. I'll see if I can go back and go over the lyrics in a little bit.
All the world has another criminal.
What do I say about this? Oh, it gave me Syndicate. Philip. He scored.
Claims to be a girl. Sometimes you want to go where nobody.
Actually, is this the first time I see Penny? Penny looks in such a nice, roughly dressed. Looks great. We all do. We all look good.
To go where nobody knows your name, but they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see our troubles are all as lame.
I like how you've changed his hat. I think it fits the atmosphere.
You wanna be where nobody knows you.
Yeah, I was looking for the staff earlier because I remember seeing it earlier in the previous watcher. So I was looking for that to find VJ.
Your name. Work to be fair.
Shoot. I've been sorry I talked to him. He's been super nice. This guy's one, he's just very humble and kind. I feel bad because I forgot his name. But yeah, Dale. And then this person, I reacted to their song recently. But I do love her. She has fairy wings in her design. And it looks like in this one they did a steampunk look. But I like it. It's beautiful.
Your soul feels bled, keeping a smile feels a fight. Every comment
Yeah. And we're hearing it. Is that kid door was fine.
a burning light, notifications are on the swirl. X-feeds.
Man, apparently Death Walker say I'm ruining this thing on people. I feel bad. I do not know this. I know my closest guess, but I really, 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 really don't think this is the right answer. Is Ben? Then we got that is Ben. I'm just so used to the strange slot eyes, so I wasn't expecting the underground water helmet. That's why I didn't think it was him. I need to study. I'm sorry. I'm doing horrible.
Sad enough to make you hurt.
And what did you do to Pot? Oh, God. Oh, pasta. And then we also have Harknell, and then we got Low Reaper Jr.
Be glad there's one place in the world.
Then we have Glacius along with Delta Wolf. And come on, I know this. I'm gonna have to study some more. I'm failing.
knows your name, but they're always glad you came.
Actually, hold up here. Hirsch, Vela, and this. I'm looking at the Alfiers and thinking maybe powder, but no, this is Runia. That's Runia's color combination. That's Runia.
You wanna go where people know.
And here we have Don Halo. We got Reaving Mango, and huh. I don't know. Oh, this is the other version of Ben. Okay.
People are all as lame. You wanna go where nobody knows.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Look up the lyrics here. You want to go where nobody knows your name. I mean, we're not looking to try to hook up or it's like, hey, let's hang out. Well, and when we are looking at hang out, but we're not like we're okay. We want to just we are okay being strangers, but then still having fun together. It's kind of a weird like paradox in itself, but some something about that kind of dualism is interesting. And yeah, Terry, you're correct. The person who I struggled with, I believe that was Fasisi. But again, thank you for mentioning that.
Your name when nobody knows your name, but they're
And this is Deathwalker for sure.
always glad you came. When nobody knows your name, but they're always glad you came. When nobody knows your name, but they're always glad you came.
That's this button. How wrong with this button? Anyways, great video. I just feel bad. I need to work on my cameo detection or cameo identification skills. So I really enjoyed that. So I think now is a good time to react to the new Louisverse video. So how about we go ahead and do that one next? And also, I am curious if, assuming the last video of Skyebrows with Skyebrows in it was a Louisverse canon storyline, it's almost like the Skyebrows came in to help the Louisverse fight some giant evil that was summoning monsters. So I thought that was interesting. Who do you think is the one who called? I don't think it would be the Lady Wasabi. Lady Wasabi does not look like a ruler of Louisverse, but we do have that narrator. Actually, I forgot to do my intro thing, so give me a second. Hello, my name. Hello, my name is After Fatash, and we're here reacting to Louisverse and Rui of the North, Samurai Geisha Warrior of the Louisverse Red Veil character backstory. Louisverse always releases great stuff. I'm curious if we're going to see any hint of Lady Wasabi based on the name Rui of the North. I'm assuming no. I have a feeling we might just only see a hint of the Red Veil city. But maybe this But I believe this is in the Red Veil universe, so let's go ahead and begin. Louisverse Archive Timeline Akatsuki Shogunate Location Otherworld Kedo, Japan. The Emperor's forces have claimed a victory. The war is over. Warriors are celebrated. They are told to return home. She is a hero. She saved Otherworld Japan. And now she stands at the gate of her village.
I marched 10,000 miles to hold the line, to keep the Emperor's golden banners high. I marched 10,000 miles to hold the line, to keep the Emperor's golden banners high. I gave my steel to lands that weren't mine, and pledged my life beneath their distant sky. They called me shield, they called me blade, the savior of a kingdom far away. But while I fought the ultimate price must pay, the home I left was turning into gray. I won the war, I broke the final gate. I turned to bring the glory to my kin, but I arrived a single breath too late to find the fire and let the silence end.
Mark well, the blossom in the fire. Crusading hope for king's desire.
The fan is torn, the blade is red. I've come to wake the quiet dead.
Country lives, the border stands.
The ashes, all that's in your head. I painted my face in the white of the moon, while my village was burning in the heat of the noon. I bowed to the lords and I poured out the tea, while the waves of the fire were swallowing me. The empire is safe and the borders are drawn, but the house of my father is ash in the
No tea to pour,
no sights to sing,
no Lord to say.
no bells to ring.
The peace you say, our brain is built on my grave.
My family's
The world is at peace because of my steel now. Mark me.
You have arrived at Red Vale.
So let's go ahead and go back and react to the things we saw. Louis versus Delaray, another masterpiece, as expected. So let's go ahead and talk about what we see. The first thing we notice before we even get started is that this is a Red Veil character backstory. So I'll let you know if you can fix up. It's in the title, so you should be able to edit that without any worries. So the first thing that caught my attention is also here's the animation style. I'm so used to her more realistic. This looked almost like a Ghibli animation.
I marched 10,000 miles to hold the line. To keep the empire.
I love the shot, seeing just the like the pores and then close up of the eyes.
Golden banners high.
And beautiful reflective shot we got going on here with the water, the blood, almost like after the battle being cleansed with the rain going on. And again, also taking a look with the red petals kind of solidifying the falling along with the red moon we have going on. And if we start paying a little bit closer attention, we'll see the fires in the buildings. Or that might just be candlelight. That could be. But then here, for sure, we definitely see the fire of the village. The fact of, as I mentioned, it's a warrior coming back, so she came back to find her village destroyed. That happens in war sometimes.
I marched 10,000 miles to hold the line. To keep the...
And also, like that thing, sometimes you'll go to war to try to make sure that your loved ones stay safe. And so to go and fight constantly putting your life on the line and then come back to a home destroyed. I can't imagine the effect it would have also on psyche.
Golden banners high. I gave my steel to lands that weren't mine, and pledged my life beneath their distant sky. They called me.
And I'd also like to point out that even seeing here's a good view of it, where you can see that low notch in the light. I really like that, the accuracy that the AI is doing on that.
They called me shield, they called me blade, the savior of a kingdom far away. But while I fought, the ultimate price was paid. The home I left was turning into gray. I won the war, I broke the final gate. I turned to bring the glory to my kin. But I arrived a single breath too late to find the fire had let the silence end. My
Again, also the trippy animation that we have here, again, I really like it. It's very symbolic, in my opinion, of that blood that he's drawn, and yet even then it wasn't enough.
Come to wake the quiet dead.
Country lives, the border said.
Ashes, all that's in your head. I painted my face in the white of the moon while my village was burning in the heat of the noon. I bowed to the lords and I poured out the tea while the waves of the fire were swallowing me. The empire is safe and the borders are drawn, but the house of my father is ash in the
No tea to pour,
no sights to see.
no Lord.
The one thing I'm really curious about is because maybe I must take it is like for example, the cast, she kept these did a real good job on keeping the style. A lot of times when I do like reference of a character, that if I put the whole character, it will always want to do the whole character in the shot. So maybe to focus on a beat like this is and really good. Now I will say it looked like this, it got thicker, but maybe that's just me.
No tea to pour,
No sights to see.
no Lord to say.
No bells to ring.
The peace you say, our brain is built on my.
I am a little curious on the symbolism of the creatures. Like we got like a wood creature here. We have like
My family's blue.
we have a sky. I'm just gonna call them elementals. I guess wood elementals, sky elemental.
Is your star.
And yet we have multiple of them. But the other thing we're noticing is we're also seeing the red in the horizon. I'm wondering how about that a little bit here. And I'm wondering, I believe I do remember hearing you say you use Grok for a lot of things. I wonder, I know since the update, Grok's been hit or miss. He's been, from what I hear, I think I've heard that's a little bit better on the actions, but the more slow stuff has been a lot worse on. So I'm curious if you had any of that issue going on. Let's keep going.
Mark well. Mark well. The world is at peace because of my steel now. Mark me.
So I noticed as soon as she passed through the shrine with the some symbolic etchings on it, we get a gush, and then now we have the neon lights, and it says
You have arrived at Red Vale.
now we're in the Red Veil, which is a much more modern looking area. So it's almost like that shrine was a teleport. So that was very interesting. So again, thank you for that great video, Louis. First, Lei Wasabi. The Red Veil universe is always a fun one to learn about, and I look forward to knowing is Red Veil connected to multiple universes, and is that why we have both futuristic and fantasy elements? I really love the Red Veil universe. I really want to learn more. So please keep on coming. All right, thank you, everybody. I just finished the recording. I know we had quite a few people pop in. I know I saw Night Owl pop in. We had Rain Declarer pop in. Again, just a lot of people popped in. So it's good to see you here. Thank you all for being here. It really means a lot. We just watched the Louisverse Rui of the North, and I really liked it. I hope you all liked it. And if you all could, please go to the YouTube page, give it a like, leave a comment. If you're unsure about the comment, then just leave an emoji as your comment. Every comment helps push the algorithm, and then it'll help bring more people into this Skyebrows and Louisverse family. So, all right. So again, that was great. I think, did I see, let's see here. I thought I saw, Jared Glasspool in here. Am I mistaken? I'd like, Jaded, that you're in here, right? We got Mirror Chains by you. Are you still here with us, Jaded? I'll give you one more chance. If you are not here, I'll do. Ah, yes, they're fair. So let's do Jaded Fett's Mirror Chains. And
Life lived, experiences unfold. Scars formed, lies told, live, love, laugh, bold, endless stories told. Maybe that there's more than what we had in store. Shadows curse lore. Mirror opens the door. Step on through the versions you. Green, red, purple, or blue. Never know just what you might do. Everything becomes possible. Looking at the unseen. When you dare enough to dream. Close your eyes, find what's inside. Ambition sleep, buried deep in dreams unbound. Purpose found, break your chains, pay the toll through the mirror of your soul. Was there to see reflections of me? Stranger in the glass, mistakes of the past. Every scar shown, decisions owned, chapters and choices blown. Secondhand regret, nothing's ever set in stone. So deep impossible, looking at the unseen. When you dare enough to dream. Close your eyes, find what's inside. Ambition sleep, buried deep in dreams unbound. Purpose found, break your chains, pay the toll through the mirror of your
Great video. I loved it. And it's kind of interesting, right? At the beginning of this video, someone said they were spending time with family. I said time with family is always well spent. So let's go and look back at that. I really enjoyed this video. Definitely like it. And I'm going to share the link with you guys so you can all like it, give it a comment so more people can find you. Some more people can find you this Pets video. So definitely have this kind of already storytelling vibe. I'll be honest, I know it's not a comedy, but it reminded me a little bit of the drawn parts of Monty Python and the Holy Grail with the art style of the croc clouds. But I knew it was serious just by the tone. I was just saying. And this, I like this pencil look they have going. I love the choice of it.
A life lived, experiences unfold. Scars formed, lies told, live, love, laugh, bold, endless stories told. Maybe there's more than what we had in store. Shadows curse lore.
And I think it's interesting. It's kind of like taking off the hour, like you're tired of this fight. Yeah, the choice of, Western, a gladiator, a gunslinger, a gladiator, a demon lord, or a Noir detective, and you choose Noir. And it looks good. I love it. We got suffering eggs all around.
Green, red, purple, or blue.
And I have to say, this is a look I'd never expected, but it's flirty yet respectful. I approve.
Never know just what you might do.
And then we go into some surrealism of like what looks like almost like snowflakes in the front, and for his eye slits opening up.
Everything becomes possible, looking at the unseen.
And guys, a very beautiful, what the dripping effect is.
When you dare enough to dream. Close your eyes.
And when this drop came in, I was trying to think, what style does it sound like? It sounds so familiar, but I can't put a name on a single song similar to it, but it sounds so familiar. It was really game to me. We had this beautiful rainbow egg with these almost snake eyes in the background.
Find what's inside. Ambition sleep. Deep.
And then we have this beautiful Frostfire Phoenix.
In dreams unbound. Purpose found. Break your chains. Pay the toll through the mirror of your
And now it's evolved into like a more of a glacial phoenix. And we have the nice guitar solo with Wadaraki just casually playing guitar while casually surfing through rapids of a rainbow rapid. And in the middle of some multiverse.
Was there to see reflections of me?
And what I thought was interesting about this shot is you're talking about reflection of you, which you see the tons in the mirror reflecting of you. But then we see Lil Reaper Gina here pop up. And it makes me wonder about, do you see reflections of you in other people?
Stranger in the glass, mistakes of the past. Every scar shown, decisions owned, chapters and choices blown, secondhand regret.
And I have a feeling this is a very important thing. And I am guessing and if this is what I think it is, it's a very sad thing. I've had someone who had a stillbirth. Sorry, they went through. He's stillborn. So, for those of you who don't know, they had the pregnant and baby was born, and the baby didn't wake up. So, it was completely unexpected. Okay, so there was supposed to be an infant, so it's not what I was thinking of the morning of having a baby, and the baby didn't make it. Because looking at a page and
Blown, secondhand regret.
okay.
Nothing's ever said in stone.
So that was a Grok issue, not a deep story of like intended birth that didn't make it.
So deep it can't be broken free. Take the leap, escape the sheep, find out just what you might be. Everything becomes possible looking at the unseen.
And again, this is another very trippy view of the angel wings with the drippy liquid coming from them, almost the panified, and then the buildings opening up their eyes. Oh, I'm sorry, David. I thought you meant that Grok. Because later on we see a picture of you with 2 kids. I thought you meant Grok with only put 2 kids, and I'm sorry, David. I'm really sorry about that. It's not an easy thing to go through. Making it through is really hard. And thank you for sharing that story with us.
When you dare enough to dream. Close your eyes, find what's inside. Ambition sleep, buried deep in dreams unbound. Purpose found, break your chains, pay the toll through the mirror of your soul.
And since you mentioned that Grok ran lets you hold a baby, sometimes what you can do is if you can find an image of a person holding a baby and use that as a reference image, Grok will fill in the other stuff and leave the baby in, but a lot of times it doesn't like to generate from scratch. It doesn't like generating minors, kids in general. Here we have Akna and this poor cybernetic fox girl, like, what the heck's going on? And then when Akna disappears, her eyes go wide. Sorry, it just made me laugh. It's just a minor detail, but I have a feeling she was not supposed to be at focus of the shot. But, and this reminds me of, I think it was it Vespers? No, was it Vesper video or was it someone else's video who had the cybernetic deer and rabbit and fox? Well, I really did like that effect. And now I'm guessing this is Mrs. Jaded Cat. And here's the family. So again, thank you for a beautiful video and for sharing that with us, David. Let me go ahead and share the link, and I'll give you all a second to give you a like and leave a comment. So, gonna give 30 seconds, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So, we have Kivox here with us. So, Kivox has a new song. I'm not sure, is this the song that Skyebrow shouted out, Kivox? Please let me know. I know Skyebrow shouted Kivox out. Kivox has been giving us some really warm songs that just make you want to spend more time with your family. I've been loving it. So, I am excited to see what this song has to offer. Without further ado, let's go ahead and check out The Apple. Hello, my name is After Fatash, and we're here reacting to Kivox's song The Apple. Kivox recently got a shout out from Skyebrows, and so I'm going to look forward to this one. Some details that we have, it's a song about a brief conversation they remember having with their father. So, without further ado,
Running wild like I did back then, chasing fireflies with my stubborn spark. Got my quick temper, trouble-making grin, same booze, kicking up the same old dark. I left these scars on this family tree, whiskey stains and regrets on every leaf. Oh, I pray that apple rolls a little farther, falls closer to your mama's side of the tree. She's the soft rain after my thunder, the steady hand that always steadied me. Don't take cuts right through the coldest night. She called me when my dreams fell apart. Showed you grace when the world is hard. I taught you how to stand and fight. She taught mercy when the dust settles right. Oh, I pray that apple grows a little farther, falls closer to your mama's side of the tree. She's the quiet strength in my darkest hour, the gentle voice still calling to me. Don't chase the bottle to ghosts I knew, the regrets that linger and pull you down. Reach for mercy, let her good shine through. Fall a little closer to her branch and be the man I wish I'd been for you. I ain't asking perfection, just a lighter shade, a different leaf on this worn out limb. I've walked my path in the dark and the shade. I'd give anything to see you walk in her hymn. So we let apple drops let it roll on, closer to the branch where the sweet fruit grows. Your mama's love is the safest place you've known. Fall toward her like sun and let my wild winds go. Yeah, fall a little closer to her branch.
That was a great song, P-Vox. This song really talks about some of the self-doubt that we have. And not just self-doubt, but we all make mistakes at times. And there are people who tend to lift us up to be better people. And in this case, the father sounds like he's saying, look to your mother for guidance on how to be a good person. And I hope you take more after her than me. And I mean, I don't know your father's situations, but if I heard him say that, one thing I would say is many of us made mistakes, and the important thing is you can talk to your son about those mistakes and how you learn to be better. And you're still not the person you want to be, but you know what you need to be to get there. At least that's what I would try to say, but that's not my place to say. Just understand, mother also saw something in your father. His pain wasn't all failure. I'm sure your mother thought your father was a great person. So, just remember that there's two sides of every coin, and the other thing is, we can be our own harshest critics. So, look, so that's just my opinion. And like I said, it's probably out of line for me to say. But I hope your father can see the person he would like to be and has gotten closer to reaching that person. So, and thank you, Kivox, for a beautiful song. It's just that was a loop video. We try to keep loops of stills down to one playing, because we don't have to worry about all the extra visuals to react to as well. So, again, thank you, Kivox, for that beautiful video. So we got quite a list of videos. Raylan is a brand new person. I haven't heard their music before, but they did reach out, mentioning on, I forgot where I saw it, but that they were inspired by the Skyebrows family. So I went ahead and that they were working on music videos. I went ahead and subscribed. So let's go ahead and hear this song. I have no clue what to expect on this, so here we go.
Used to wake up with the sun cutting through the blinds. Now the light just hurts, so I pull the covers tight. Messages stack up, I see them, but I don't reply. Everyone's moving forward, I'm stuck asking why. It's not dramatic, no big crash or fall. Just a quiet sinking, barely notice, but at all. I'm falling in the grave where the colors used to be. Everything feels borrowed, nothing feels like me. Breathing gets expensive, smiling takes too much. I'm falling in the grave, and I don't miss the ride. Showers of victory, some days, most days I just sit, staring at the tiles like they'll tell me what to fix. Friends say you've been quiet, I nod and force a grin. Inside I'm screaming, I'm disappearing from within. It's not a storm, it's endless drizzle on the soul. Water finds the cracks and makes the hollows grow. I'm falling in a grave where the colors used to be. Everything feels borrowed, nothing feels like me. Joy is just a memory fading out of reach. I'm falling in a grave, and it's hard to I remember laughing till my stomach hurt. I remember wanting more than just to not hurt. Now the mirror shows a stranger with my name, and I wonder if I'll ever feel the same. Feel slightly, maybe I fade, or pull the pulley out. No dramatic ending, just silence all around. Maybe tomorrow I'll remember how to fight, but tonight I'm just falling deeper in the night.
So that song was definitely interesting. Very, very, how should I say, kind of depressing, almost like you're falling deeper into depression. long story short, I definitely felt it. I like the use of the low, the bass with the lo-fi chill. Stop the eye going. Um, excuse me. That being said, I do hope that this is just a song and not feelings stuck inside of you, or maybe a moment that happened. Because I know how that drowning feeling can be. So just if it is real, just don't try to fight it alone. Get it? So I'm gonna leave the all right, so there's a video. If everybody could go ahead and give it a like and leave a comment. Okay. Something that caught my eye and I did not expect on recommended. So, let's go ahead and go to next in the playlist. How about, hey, hello Eva, it's good to see you. I don't think I've met you, so it's good to see a new face. We always appreciate new people. We're going to go ahead and watch Never Been in the by Keiji-san. And Keiji-san is probably only 34 subscribers, so we're going to do a recording for them once through with silent react watching to make sure we keep the vibe and everything. The second time, we're going to stop and say what we think. Hello, my name is Opti Fatash, and we are here reacting to Never Been in the Skyebrows Cinematic Universe by Keiji-san. I've watched one of Keiji-san's videos before, I believe, and I believe I liked it. Just to make sure, I think, oh, right, this is you did the bar one, that was really good. So I am really looking forward to this. The bar one you did was all 3 generations, if I remember correct. So here we go, without further delay.
Throw shade, but the spotlight follows me. Haters lining up like the child runs on TV. Trump on truth, got the Karen seething, but the way we win is to keep on breathing. Talking heads telling lies every night. My truth is the word that tells me what's right. They gang up quick when you speak your mind. Silence your voice with the mob online. Keyboard warriors typing reckless on their phone, try to pile on main character syndrome. I don't bend to mobs of avatars. I stack another win while they rage in the dark. Say what you want, but the message rings true. We're keeping faith, family, and freedom in view. The truth won't change and conviction won't break. Standing firm no matter what they say. Hands up, don't quit, don't stop. Haters throw shade, we just post more slop. Full crowd raging loud, let me hear you scream. We're never gonna bend the knee. We're all reaching for stars in the dark of the night. Legends live on to share the campfire light. Drunk out all your retards, triggered by his voice. Twitter threads erupt, I'm just laughing at the noise. Success brings critics, that's a rule that never dies. Every win I stand comes with 1,000 angry lies. I'm rocking with the movement when the rallies get loud. Red hats in the crowd and the flags in the clouds. Freedom ain't fragile, it's a fire in the soul. And you can't cancel courage when the truth takes hold. Yeah, I'm raising up a glass to the land that I love, with a prayer to the Lord and it's straight from above. From the seas to the streets where old glory waves. Every part of this country was built by the brave. So here's to the tribe with the spine of steel, who believe in the flag
I haven't heard of Skyebrows before, but that's interesting. Please tell yourself if you see yourself in the timestamps below. Okay, so let's go ahead and I like how I like seeing the Skyebrows and make verse kind of in the middle of the song, or not necessarily in the middle, but sometimes feels outplaced in my personal opinion. I'm not a fan of after the song's over of having it there unless it gives you that little gap of, hey, this song's over, let me have a gap where I can pause it. So here we have Aspen Leaflet. Let's see, I know, is that? I can't quite see. Part of me wants to say Leffy Links. The tail is kind of fluffy, so, but it's still too hard to tell. And then we have the author. Hey, what the heck is Nux doing? Calm down. God, it showed a whole loaf of bread or something. And that was sort of so yeah, I feel confident this is Fluffy Links. And I just noticed a bass drum. Forget. I forgot this person's name. They were featured in one where they're, and here we got Tare.
Runs on TV, Trump on truth, got the Karen seething, but the way we win is to keep on breathing. Talking heads telling lies every night, my truth.
Yeah, the media lately has been, it's just something.
Is the word that tells me what's right. They gang up quick when you speak your mind. Silence your voice with the mob online.
I'm trying to find the woke mob. So yeah, Loxy Pop, I believe, Del Demon. We have I'm trying to remember. He has a song that is literally his name. And then we got JJ here. But we got Keybox and Keybox's son and Mrs. Keybox, and we're always looking adorable in her outfit. Kurdo Samasi or something like that. Is it Kizu Burabashi, I think? Oh, let's keep going. Sorry. And this person, I forgot their name. Then we got Vesper. Then we got Angry Guck. We got Tucker. We got come on, I know his name. He does great, amazing videos. I love his videos. I want to say first with P. Astronomical, wow. And is this X-Cross without his outfit? I think it is. Oh wait, was this the scene where I saw them earlier? I go back. I love it here.
Drunk out all your retards, triggered by his voice. Twitter threads erupt, I'm just laughing at the noise. Success brings critics, that's a rule that never dies. Every win I stack comes with 1,000 angry lies. I'm rocking with the movement when the rallies get loud. Red hats in the crowd.
Speaking of, I mean, we did have a streamer recently make it to Congress, so that's something.
And the flags in the clouds. Freedom ain't fragile, it's a fire in the soul. And you
We got delays right now. Celestine, Electropop DJ, Vesper, and Amelia.
cancel courage when the truth takes hold. Yeah, I'm raising up a glass to the land that I love. With a prayer to the Lord and it's straight from above. From the seas to the streets where old glory waves. Every part of this country was built.
And this is the King, I believe all these are from the King first. I could be wrong on that. But I believe a lot of them are military based. I could be wrong on that. But well, let's just go ahead and take a moment to understand that a lot of people who join the military, they know there's a chance that they could be put in battle and that they could lose their life. And to say that you're willing to do something like that, to put your life on the line for something, is one heck of a blank check to do. So please give them your support, regardless of what you think of the politics going on around. They're doing this in hopes they're willing to put their lives down for something that many people just couldn't do. So that deserves respect. I don't care what side you're on.
By the brave. So here's to the tribe with the spine of steel, who believe in the flag and have faith that's real. With heads held high.
Delta, Cypress, Dog Pocket, Ember, Brian, the Demon, Leaflet, and Kaji-san. Sorry, I forgot your name. I apologize.
In the prayer in the night, God bless America. Yeah, we're ready to fight. Hands up, don't quit, don't stop. Haters don't shame, we just post more slop. Whole crowd raging loud.
All right, we got Keen, we got that dog girl, I forgot her name. We got Eustace, we got Feeblemon, we got Ember, we got Pippo, we got, was that Lord Intellectual back there? Lord Intellectual, I believe that's Ember right there. I couldn't tell if that was supposed to be someone.
We're never gonna ban the knife. We're all reaching for
Rudy, I'm sorry. Why is I Brad? I don't know.
stars in the dark
And why is Eustace on Beeble's head?
of the night.
Alright, we got, well, I cannot remember his name. We're watching his video later. Flaming. Shoot. Then we got, Lady Wasabi, or, reverse. We got Wadaraki, we got Dalpaka, we got Kenny, and we got Opal. Opal Usagi, if I remember correctly, is the full name of her, but Usagi just means rabbit. I touched my can. I'm cheating. Except for enough. Sorry, Hawk. I'm sorry. You always do. You've been doing art, and I mean, you're doing like these really nice art pieces, and I really appreciate them. Yeah, it's definitely Hawks in front. The only other possible person it could be is it could be Skyebrows, but his outfit doesn't quite fully match. But Skyebrows is rarely seen in his uniform. The only reason why you'd say it may not be Hawks in front is Hawks in front also has long hair. His hair comes down to about mid-chest, right about here. So, but I feel like Skyebrows same way. Because I also just don't see them doing Skyebrows and without his outfit. But I could be wrong. Playful looks mad. Go ahead and get it out. You've been dealing with hard times. Go ahead and just rage. Take you to one of those rage rooms where you can just break stuff for fun. So, this. So, yeah, I think that pocket Rebecca's. I mean, I need to learn Kenny's crew better. The only one who I can really easily identify is Rania. I need to figure out if it's a crew or a run found on her name. She, I believe, well, no, I'm not gonna assume. I'll just ask myself to find out. And like I know they're suited gray, but I can't remember what suited gray outfit looks like. I know Ryan is part of the crew. You got Kenny as part of the crew, and then there's like two others. I don't know for I need to make sure. The big robot would be Roboticus Prime.
Quit, don't stop. Haters throw shade, we just post more slop. Whoa, crowd raging loud, let me.
Oh, sorry. That was, I think.
Crowd raging loud, let me hit. Crowd raging loud, let me hit. Throw shade.
Yeah, I definitely need to get better. This almost. No, I'm like how Sam. I just need to get better.
We just post more slop. Whoa, crowd raging loud, let me hear you scream. We're never gonna ban the night. We're all reaching for.
But yeah, there's so many people, in the Skyebrows and Makeovers, it's hard to keep track of them all. So for example, I'm gonna go ahead and do a fast round. So we have X-Cross, we have Bupela, we got Restless Tetsu, we got, I don't know, Dot Pocket. This looks like a more furrified version of Kenny, so I'm not sure if that is Kenny. We got Lei Wasabi, we have Hadaraki, King, Mizuki, Banana Juju, Don Halo, JJ, Ember, Paradox, Luxury Pop, and some of these I think are getting mixed in. We got Trucker, we got Astronomical, but yeah, I can't keep up with all of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's drop. But when you get more than a certain amount, the AI really struggles. Definitely, any bot. I'm guessing this is possibly sorry. I mean, I can take guesses. We got Angry Duck down here. I think that's Dell, but Dell doesn't have a long fuse like that. I don't think unless it's us. But yeah, it starts getting really blurred together. So I think they say they recommend limiting to about 7 people. Once you get beyond that, characters really start getting distorted. And with as many characters, I'm actually amazed that you have pretty much a face on everyone. I thought about trying. I remember seeing a cell phone app where you take like 10 pictures and out of each picture, it'll take the best face of each picture. I kind of wish you could do something like that with AI, but like, all right, dude, this is the best face. You work off of this.
Stars in the dark of the night. Legends live on.
And I will have to say, oh, this is music satire. Music satire. If you want some impactful songs, music satire, definitely check out her stuff. If you Don Halo, if you don't know who Don Halo is, if you like glitch metal, or if you don't know what glitch metal is and like metal music in general, I recommend checking it out. X-Cross Legends, I can't really say I've seen him paint as a very heartfelt guy. Uh, he's a good guy. He does reactions and he's just a joy to be with. Anybody over here does her character has kind of a mechanical marionette look to it, and she did the first video I saw of her was kind of a Tim Burton-esque feel, but she's been experimenting with styles. Angry Duck over here is not that angry. Angry Duck is a joy to be with, to be honest. So then we got Astronomical, who's been releasing amazing quality videos. They're really loving his stuff. And I'm sorry, I'm bad with the purple hairs. I'm just really bad with purple hairs. Is this Fashizi? Down here, just kind of pinkish hair. It kind of looks a little, is that Straub? Guess not Straub. And then you have me here in white, and I think this white looks really good on me. I usually don't care for white, but this looks really good. Hey. Like I said, there's just so many cameos in here. I'm not even gonna try to name them all. It's a losing battle. So. So again, thank you for the new Kenji-san. Very brave to try these so many cameos in one shot. I bet you spent so many generations trying to get people without the super distorted faces. And even after a certain point, I think there might have been a time or two where you said, this is good enough. Yeah, the more people try getting cameo, the more the AI struggles. And you definitely had a lot of tough shots that you pulled off. So good job on that. Again, I keep on looking forward to seeing more from you, and can't wait for the next one. But as I tell everybody, take your time. We'll be here waiting. Don't feel like you need to rush anything. All right. So we had thank you for the people who helped out during that recording. I see we had a couple people join. Hey, Captain Reedy. Nailaf. Oh, Nailaf is here, so now I can react to their song. Which my first reaction to this famous thumbnail, Nailaf. By the way, Nailaf, am I saying your name right? For some reason, I always think maybe I'm not supposed to say the last part as at. Like maybe it's Nailif, or Nep. Or maybe I'm saying it completely wrong. It's like Nailaf. But that actually sounds kind of cool. Nailaf. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead. And if you like, would you like me to go ahead and do a recording of this? Or would you like just go ahead and get into it?
Yes, no, yes.
And I just want to say, this almost looks like a Rule 63 version of you. So.
Yes, no, yes, no, fragility.
And we're going to do the first reaction without any pauses, second reaction with commentary.
Yes, no, fragility. So hungry. Yes, no, fragility. Yes, no, fragility. I wanna munch with you every day. I'm your little nom-nom-chan, okay. Every night munch with me, munch, please. Every night munch with me, munch, please. You are my nom-nom. Everything, pizza, burgers, tacos, ice cream, no, 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 stomach growling, no more wait, no, no, snack, all day.
I have to say, I'm pretty sure I know how you got the idea for this video. There was one time where you had a cameo and you're featured as someone's light, and I felt like there was so many comments where people said, because you were hugging the world, and people said, I half expected him to take a bite out of the world. Is that how you came up with this idea, where you just go ahead and start eating the whole world? Oh goodness, this is great. Let's watch it again.
Yes, no, fragility.
And by the way, adorable. I'm sorry, you're adorable.
Yes, no, fragility. So hungry. Yes, no, fragility. Yes, no, fragility.
I'm gonna try to see if we can get you to become the first male Alive member.
I wanna munch with you
And at first I like, my goodness, I have so many burgers for fries, but you know what? It's okay.
every day. I'm your little nom chan. Okay. Every night munch
And again, adorable.
with me, munch peace. Every night munch with me, munch peace. You are my nom nom. I love you, nom nom. All for nom nom. All for nom nom.
I love it. I'm dancing hamburgers and then just going num 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 num. And again, if you become an idol, I'd pay to see you. I'm just saying. I'm cheering for you on your idol debut. Just Num 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 num. Here we got cake and jello, I think. From Penny and Chi, no.
I'm your hungry nom nom. Bite. Every night choo choo with me choo choo please. Every night choo choo with me choo choo please. You are
Meanwhile, I'm pointing at him like, oh no, God help us with Father Aki. Are you gonna do something?
my choo choo.
And I am curious. Who is this interesting character? I don't recognize him.
I love you choo choo. All for choo choo. All for choo choo. Number snack, number snack. 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 Nom snack. Really number snack. No way, nom snack. Lying on the snack. For real, can't hold back now. Gotta eat now. No on everything. Pizza, burgers, tacos, ice cream. No, stomach growling. No more wait. No, snack. All day. Yes, no.
So yeah, let me know when your idol concert is. I will be there. Uh, and hopefully, you'll spare me. I'm hoping if I support you, you'll spare me. That was such a fun song. I loved it. Brave song. All right. Oh. So we're going to go ahead and watch Hawks of song next, I think. Um, I was hoping Jared or Torch might hop in or Kleeman. I'm not sure about this Kleeman, if it's a song or whatnot, so curious to see about that. Man, I'm pretty sure everything looks like a snack to you at this point. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Let's give Noah our support. So make sure you go to the go to his page, give him likes, leave comments. Uh, all right, so let's go ahead and go back. And right now I have no video either, so.
He crawls from cinder and bone, blood steam staining the snow. Names like brands on his tongue, every heartbeat saying go.
Ash in his lungs, he remembers
A doorway, a scream, and the smoke.
every vow that he sharpened.
Now every vow has been spoken. Ashes of the revenants, rising, Heaven never answered him at all.
He thought that revenge was a reason.
But the silence was a heavier fall. When the flames finally flicker and fade, and the ruin is all that remains. Who are you now? When the hate has burned away.
Ashes of the revenant.
Choose your
Footprints cut through the graveyard, iron mud on the stone. Fingers trace faded letters. He is king of a kingdom of ghosts.
Are you proud of this hunger? He whispers into the rain. Every throat that I silenced couldn't quiet my pain. Wind in the yew trees feels like a hand on his back. One breath and another, then a voice through the black. Ashes of the revenants, rising. Heaven never answered him at all.
He thought that revenge was a reason.
But the silence was a heavier fall. When the flames finally flicker and fade, and the ruin is all that remains. Who are you now? When the hate has burned away.
Ashes of the revenant.
Choose your Choose your name. Stand up, my love. You were never just a blade. You were shelter in the storm. You were
For the child that still hides in your chest, let the dead keep the sleeping, let the living be your quest. Oh.
I am more than what they made me, more than breath and borrowed skin. If my heart survived the fire,
Then this is where the war begins. Ashes of the revenant rising. From the grave, a break to something new.
every scar becomes an armor.
Every wound about to follow through. When the flames finally flicker and fade, I will carry every stolen name. I am the sword for the voiceless in the fray.
Ashes of the revenant.
He leaves the stones in the starlight, cold still quiet at his side. Hell was easy, this is harder to live, to guard, to guide. Ashes of the revenant, walking into the dawn. Every step a broken heartbeat beating
Great song. I really did enjoy that, Hawks. And I like how you're doing a lot of lore songs lately. So many people just do kind of random songs about emotions and such, which is good and everything. But I mean, we have these great characters. It's nice to see what they're all about. So again, I really like it. So definitely keep it up. I want to see more from you. Because you do have some great, good, you have some fun storytelling. I've really been enjoying it. That being said, yeah, we all need to stand behind those who, I mentioned this earlier in the stream, and I guess one more time over, but we all need to stand behind those who risk their lives for us, or at least at the bare minimum, those who sign that check saying, hey, my life could be put on the line. I'm willing to make that sacrifice, because not everyone can do that. So there's a link in YouTube, and here's a link in Kick and Twitch. So please leave a like, and we have a couple more songs, but we only have time for one more left of this. I'll save these for tomorrow, but I will let vote. So. All right, there's 3 videos I give the choice of vote on. You can choose either Gleeman, Torst Wolf, or Jerry Glasspool. Please go ahead and take the time to make the vote to decide which one we will decide. Hey, Skyebrow, we're doing a vote because I only have time for one more video, so we are either voting on Gleeman, Torst Wolf, or Jared. Since you don't have access to the YouTube poll, feel free to just tell me and I will make keep note of it. By the way, if you don't know Jessica on X, she definitely has some beautiful pictures of herself. She's an amazing VTuber. And her character reminds me so much of mine. She has a shoulder length, green, mint green hair, kind of like me. I think hers has a little bit more slighter shade of blue, than mine. But again, she's a great person. Check her out on X. And yeah. So it looks like Gleeman is winning. So we'll do Gleeman and we will save the other two for tomorrow. So without further ado, here we go. Actually, let's do a recording of this because Gleeman's not here.
Fields of Skyebrows, hope once burned so bright. Innovation meets the shadow in eternal dying light. Zuckerberg cubes darken heaven, humming lies that choke the air. Misinformation's venom spreads, no mercy anywhere. Fighter stands defiant, sword against the storm's cruel art. Ghibli bot descends in silence, beauty forged to tear apart. He crumbles soft as painted sorrow, blood upon the barren ground. No breath remains to curse the hollow where his fire once was found. Cat girls whirl through chaos, claws of starlight flashing bright. Eyes fixed fierce upon the fray, no glance for fallen in the night. They leap and strike, relentless, wild, no pause to bind the wound. Warrior's life drains to the soil while victory's drums resound. Oh, no, Stars whisper death in gentle flight. Human sparks are drowned in cold, extinguished one by one. In night I stand and sing this fading lament, witness to the endless war. For freedom's light grows ever dim upon this black and broken shore. Bring us back the blue sky. The battle rages on.
Again, thank you for that song, Gleeman. You always have great stuff, and I'm loving it. So again, thank you for that song. I see you're probably gonna have your 200th subscriber. Actually, I would not be surprised if you have it right now. Here is Gleeman's song, so you can make sure you give him a like. Again, thank you for that. I'm just curious, we're refreshed. I was hoping we'd hit that 200 for you, but yeah, great song. Keep up the good work, and we all love you. Stay just the way you are. Hey, we were here for you at your 200th. Good job. Hey, Sophie. It's working. It's sharing the page and helping you get subscribers. You hit 200, Gleeman. We were here for it. Gleeman, Gleeman, Gleeman. Hey! We're proud for you. Really are. Thank you for giving us this gift of a song. Thank you so much. All right, and with that, it's past 11, and I'll try to do my streams till 11, and then we allow time for you to hang out with me on Discord. So if you'd like, please feel free to join me on Discord. And if you need that link again, Halo Reaper was just ending. Feel free to join us in Discord if you like. But there is a Discord link, and if you, I know sometimes YouTube gives issue with links. If you have trouble getting it, feel free to message me in Discord. I'm Optus Vatosh in Discord. Or you can hit me up on X, and then I will send you the link through there. So again, thank you for everything. And I will see you in Discord. But here's one last gift for you.